Good morning, everyone. Let's start by bowing down, tying up our kundalinis and putting ourselves into Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. I hope you're enjoying that music. It's called Chaitanya and it's by a group of Sahaja yogis called the Heavenly River. So, very nice way to start the day. Lovely to have your company. So this morning, we're going to listen to a talk of Shri Mataji's and then we're going to do a meditation with Shri Mataji. So we'll start with the three great mantras. I'll just stop the music. And we'll do the three great mantras and then we'll sing a mantra to Sri Ganesha after this. Shri Lakshmi Maha Saraswati Mahakali Trigunatika Kundalini Saksha Shri Shakti Mataji Shri Mataji Namo Om Deva Saksha Shri Shakti Saksha Shri Shakti Mataji Shri Mataji Namo Om Deva Saksha Shri Shakti Saksha Shri Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Mataji Namo Shri Mataji, thank you for being here with us this morning. Thank you for your vibrations, your love, your compassion, your forgiveness, each and every day, and 1,000 times over. Shri Mataji, please always be in our hearts and in our minds. And let our thoughts, words and actions always be reflective of your words, actions, thoughts and ideas. We surrender everything to you. Let's do one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please make me innocent. Shri Ganesha, please remove all the obstacles in our path, in our ascent. Shri Ganesha, please establish within us your devotion to Shri Mataji. We're going to listen to a talk by Shri Mataji, and it's from 1996, and it's called Mind, Power, Thoughtless Awareness, Manipulation of Attention, Reactions. And it's just a short talk, and then, like I said, we'll do a meditation with Shri Mataji.
That we are the ones who react to everything that is outside. The reason is we have two horrible tendencies. One, which is the ego, and another tendency is that we are being trained that, or we can call it the superego or the conditionings. So both the things, our ego and conditionings, are all the time acting outside. This reaction, which is built in within us, is just like bubbles in the ocean. And these bubbles keep us away from reality. These bubbles are of thought, and they just blast you all the time in your head, and you don't know why they are. When you depend on this artificial mind of yours, then you have no discretion as to understand what is good and what is bad. This mind is the one where all kinds of evil things start. All kinds of quarrels, fights, and possessiveness. Lastly, the war also comes there. It is in this mind only, which is nothing but a myth, all these concrete, destructive ideas somehow or other come up. And then they start growing and growing. Then you find people whom you can impress also, put ideas into their heads. By reading, they learn, or by their lectures, or by mesmerism, whatever kinds of things they can do. They put your mind into such a frame that you accept these destructive ideas for yourself individually or maybe for the collective. So this mind is just a myth, and we are working through this mind. We scientists, say Einstein has said that I was tired trying to find out the theory of relativity. Very tired. He had some concept, like all scientists take up some sort of a concept and they try to build up their research on that. And then I thought it's a wrong concept that I have. Suddenly he said, I went into the garden, I said, let's try and play with the soap bubbles. He was playing with the soap bubbles like a small child. And suddenly from somewhere unknown, he says, the theory of relativity dawned upon me. Many scientists have said that they don't know from where they get this idea. From where did they get it? It has a special study now people are doing to find out how these scientists got these things. And in a very Sahaja manner. Even the way penicillin was discovered, or anything was discovered by these people, was not through the probing or manipulation of the mind, but through some unknown force which came into their mind, and that's what they thought that this was from their mind. Some, but most of them realized, even Newton realized, that it is coming from something, some source which I am not aware of. As Sahajogis, you know, it is the source of the divine power which is all pervading the Param Chaitanya. You know, because you can feel it. You know it is there. But even when you know, you must know you have to go beyond your mind into thoughtless awareness minimum. Always I tell you, meditate, because you should be in thoughtless awareness where you do not react. So what happens? You become a witness. You become the witness of the whole drama, of the whole scene. And you are absolutely at ease with yourself. No problem. And what you are doing, that you become an instrument of this Parama Chaitanya, of this all-pervading. You are just watching. You are a witness, and as watching everything, you realize that whatever you watch cannot react on you. But you know what it is. And this is what is the state in which you understand the reality of the whole situation. When you are in that state that you can give realizations to others, you can put them in connection with the divine power. But first of all, you must know how to become thoughtlessly aware. You have to go beyond this mind. And to go beyond this mind, the most helpful thing is Kundalini awakening. Because she passes through your limbic area, pierces through your fontanelle bone area, and just takes you away, out, into the realm of reality. And the yoga takes place between your brain, I should say, your heart, with this all-pervading power. She's the one which connects. She's the one who does it. Many people are doing Sahaja, I know that. But it's difficult for them sometimes to get to meditation, to establish this thoughtless awareness, which is an extremely important state which you all should achieve. So many Sahajogis are there, and I'm happy to know that they are getting deeper and deeper. But as long as they are in the turmoil of their mind, they cannot focus. Now once your attention goes beyond the mind, only the Sahajogis will understand this point very clearly. When this mind goes beyond the thoughts, then the manipulation of the attention is very important. Then whatever you manipulate means you take this attention to this or to that or to that. You will be surprised how dynamic you become, how effective you become, and how knowledgeable you become. Because once you can take this attention to anything you want, immediately there is light on that issue, on that person, on that problem, and you see how it works, how it happens. Sat yogi in Sanskrit is a very good at tatast. Very good word, which I'll try to explain but cannot be really translated. Tatastha means the one who is standing on the shore. On the shore and watch. That is the state in which you have to be. But as a result, you do not become a person who is not effective. You become extremely effective. If such people are there, you won't believe so many things can happen. Wars can stop. Peace can spread. People who are evil will be exposed. In Sahaja, you have said whether there have been lots of miracles with your attention or something like that. I agree. But your attention also is quite capable of doing things which normal people can't. Because now your attention is purified, firstly. And secondly, it is manipulated with the divine power and is manifesting its powers.
You all. May God bless you. Respect yourself. Respect. May God bless you. There's nothing.
We'll just listen to this as well, and Shri Mataji will take us into meditation. So we'll just follow along with what Shri Mataji says to do.
Nothing more important to me than to see you rise to that level of understanding of your own values and worth and discretion. You have to become sweet, nice people. But very, very powerful. That you can control yourself, your tongues and your things. You control, complete control of yourself. May God bless you again. Please meditate. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Put your both the hands towards me. Put your attention onto Sahasrara. Just your attention onto Sahasrara. You are in my Sahasrara, all of you just now. Put your attention to your Sahasrara. There's no thought. Nothing. Just put your attention to it. And just rise up to that point. There's no drama about it. There's nothing artificial. It's actualization. All weaknesses are to be left behind. Let's be strong people or strong values. with dignity and sobriety. Silence, absolute inner silence. And one need not talk too much to jabber, to talk frivolously is not your way. Feel it in your heart, your own dignity. Your own glory. The serenity of behavior. You are all saints, but saints of very high quality, of very high quality, not ordinary type. Put your attention to सहस्त्रार. चित्त अपने सहस्त्रार के अपने सहस्त्रार पे अपना चित्त रखें. Any thought coming, say, not this, not this, not this. May God bless you.
Let's do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. No, to finish up with this morning, I've got a little song. This will take us away from a complete opposite of what we've been doing, but it's a little song that I've been playing for my kids at school, and it's called Thankful. And when I play it for them, I always think about that it sort of teaches them to be, thankful and satisfied and grateful, and to appreciate what they have got. And so I think that's really good for the Nabi. And it's also about being kind, and which is good for the heart, and about sharing and looking after each other. And I thought, there's times where we need that reminder as well. We need to be reminded about being thankful and grateful for what we have got at this point of time in our lives, and about being kind and looking after each other. So I'm just going to play you this little song. It's quite a snappy little tune. So I hope you enjoyed as much as me. I hope it's not just one of my tangents that I go off on. And let me see.
Everybody gets a heart. Everybody gets a soul. Everybody gets a mind to let them know that we can be smart, that we can be kind, that we can be living by giving and loving all the time. So on the days when it's feeling tough, and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family, and grateful for the air that we breathe, and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Everybody gets the land, and everybody gets a seed. So everybody lend a hand to those in need. 'Cause we can be nice, we can all share, and we can keep growing together. It's better when everyone cares. So on the days when it's feeling tough, and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family, and grateful for the air that we breathe, and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody gets a heart.
Huh. Let's go back to where we were.
Be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. So, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family. I am thankful for my neighbor. I'm thankful for my dog. I'm thankful for the food I have to eat. I'm thankful for my heart. I am thankful for my grandma and grandpa. I'm thankful for my teacher. I am thankful for my house. We're thankful for the earth.
So on the days when it's feeling tough, and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family, and grateful for the air that we breathe, and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for.
Thankful.
Yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for.
Grateful.
We got a lot to be thankful for.
Appreciate.
Yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for.
Hey.
Alright, you got a lot to be thankful for.
So we might just like to finish up within ourselves and, thank Shri Mataji for the things that we've got, to appreciate what we've been given, and to be grateful for our self-realization. So let's just take a couple of minutes and find your own words for Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone for joining in this morning. Been lovely having your company, and look forward to seeing you on Monday morning. Jai Shri Mataji.